we are going to discuss about dishonor of bill, how we have to treat in accounting books. Before discussing the problem, first let us know what is dishonor of bill. Dishonor of bill means while a credit purchase taking place, that time the buyer of the goods accepting to pay the amount for bill, and it is handed over to the seller of the goods. The seller of the goods, after certain time, sending that instrument for collection purpose to the bank. Due to insufficiency of money, the bill has been returned back by the banker. That is called as here the dishonor of bill. So let us discuss now how we have to treat in accounting process. Let us see the first problem. On 1/6/2016, Murugan sells goods to Selvam for rupees 3,500 and draws three bills on him. The first for rupees 800 for 1 month, the second for rupees 1,200 for 2 months, and the third bill for rupees 1,500 for 3 months. Selvam accepts and return these bills to Murugan. So from this paragraph we came to know that Murugan is the seller of goods. Selvam buying the goods for rupees 3,500 and rupees 3,500 should be paid in three different installments. Three different in three different dates. First bill for 1 month, second bill for 2 months, and third bill for 3 months. Now the Murugan, he retained the bill till the maturity date. That means the first bill is kept by the Murugan for 1 month, and the second bill has endorsed to his creditor Raman 3rd June 2016, and the third bill sent to bank for collecting on 4th June 2016. On maturity, all the bills were dishonored and noting charges paid were rupees 10, rupees 20 and rupees 30 respectively. So the entries in the books of all the parties. Here all the party means drawer, drawee, endorsee. In these three parties books we have to pass journal entries. And one more thing in this problem, we seeing noting charges. That means to claim the bill amount, the drawer may approach legally. That time the public notary preparing a report and demanding the payment for that bill legally. For that purpose we have to pay noting charges. This noting charges is collected from the buyer of goods. The drawee should pay the noting charges to the drawer. Now let us see the journal entries in the books of drawer first. In the problem, the goods are sold to Selvam. For sales, we have to pass a journal entry. Debit the receiver. Selvam receiving the goods. So Selvam account debtor to sales account rupees 3,500. It is the first entry for making sales. And the second entry for bills receivable. Debit what comes in. Bill is a real account, real in nature. So debit what comes in. Bills receivable account debtor to Selvam account. Who gave the bill? Selvam gave the bill. Selvam is a person, so debit the receiver, credit the giver. Here Selvam giving that bill, so we credited Selvam account for rupees 3,500. This 3,500 has should be paid by the Selvam in three different bills. The first bill is 800, second bill is 1,200, third bill is 1,500. If you put together, you're getting 3,500. After receiving the bill, first bill is retained by the Murugan till the maturity date. Second bill is endorsed to Murugan. endorsed by Murugan to his creditor Ram on 3rd June 2016. For this we have to pass a journal entry for endorsement. Murugan endorsed the bill to Ramu. So debit the receiver. Ramu account debtor 1200 rupees. Two bills receivable asset going out. Bills receivable is a real in nature. It going out. So credit what goes out. In this logic we crediting bills receivable. So Ramu account debtor to bills receivable account amount 1200 because the second bill only endorsed to Ramu. Second bill value is 1200. And the third bill sent for collection purpose to the bank. So while sending collection, we are maintaining a separate account for bills collection. So bills for collection account debtor, bills for collection account debtor to bills receivable account. The amount is 1500. That is third bill. We posted the amount here 1500. And we came to know that on the maturity date, all the bills were dishonored. For dishonor we have to pass entries separately. For the first bill, it is 1 month bill. 1 month bill accepted on June 1st. After 1 month we will receive the payment. So second month is July, with 3 days grace period. So let us go for July 4. July 4. How we got July 4? Because the bill is 1 month bill. June 1st the bill is accepted. The payment will take place on July 1st with the 3 days grace period. So we writing July 4. 30 plus 3 days. So 33 days. By this logic we posting the date. So at the time of dishonor, we returning the instrument to the buyer of goods. So debit the receiver. In this logic, Selvam account debited. Debit the receiver. Selvam account debited rupees 810. Why we have to write 810? Actually, he drawn bill for only 800. How it came to 810? The noting charges are payable by the Selvam. Payable by the Selvam, not received. We have to receive. So for that we adding the 10 rupee with Selvam account. And two bills receivable. The instrument is going out. The value of instrument is 800. And we are receiving cash of rupees 10. That is noting charges. If you put together, you are getting 810. That 810 has been posted here. Now the second transaction, the second bill also dishonored. Now the bill is with Ramu. Bill will reach the Selvam directly. So debit the receiver. Selvam account debtor. Who gave that bill? Ramu gave that bill to Selvam. So we posting Ramu in credit side. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So Selvam receiving the bill. Selvam account debtor. Selvam account debtor to Ramu account. Ramu returning the bill to Selvam. Now the last one, the third bill which is sent to collection to the bank, that also dishonored. Selvam account debtor, two bills for collection. We have to cancel the entry, so we crediting the bills for collection to bank account rupees 30. Noting charges has to be paid to the bank, so we crediting that also. If you put together, you getting 1530 rupees. So these entries have to pass in the books of dryer. Now let us go to the books of drawee. In the books of drawee, the very first one is entry for purchase. Purchase account debtor. Purchase account debtor to Murugan account. Why we crediting Murugan? Because we bought goods only on credit basis. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. On that logic we crediting Murugan account. And second entry, Murugan account debtor to bills payable. That means that entry is for accepting payment for that bill. After signing the bill, we returning to the Murugan. So he receiving the bill. Murugan account debtor, debit the receiver. Credit what goes out. On that logic, we crediting bills payable account. Now third one is for dishonor of bill. The first bill. Dishonor of the first bill. Bills payable account debtor. Debit what comes in. Debit what comes in. So bills payable account debtor. And debit all expenses and losses due to dishonor. We have to pay the legal charges to the drawer. So it's the expenses to us. So we debiting that expenses. Noting charges account debtor to Murugan account. And third one is over. Now let us go for fourth journal entry. That is similar entry of the fourth. That's also discount of bill number 2. So bills payable account debtor 1200 rupees. Noting charges 20 rupees to Murugan account 1220. Now the last entry for drawee. Bills payable account debtor. Noting charges account debtor to Murugan account. So bills payable amount is 1500. Noting charges that is given in the question rupees 30 to Murugan account. The instrument is returned by the Murugan. So we crediting the Murugan. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Credit the giver. On that logic we crediting Murugan account in these 3 entries. Now let us pass journal entries in the books of endorsee. Endorsee is a person who received the bill from Murugan. Ramu is the endorsee in this problem. So the first entry for endorsee books, bills receivable account debtor. Debit what comes in this logic we debiting bills receivable account. Ramu receiving the bill. Debit what comes in. So we debited bills receivable account. Who gave that bill to Ramu? Murugan gave the bill to Ramu. So we crediting Murugan account. Later the bill is dishonored. The bill is dishonored. So we returning the bill to Murugan. So Murugan account debtor. Murugan account debtor to bills receivable account to cash account. This cash is noted for noting charges. Noting charges that is 20 rupees.